Alright, here we are again in the wonderful world of Devil May Potentially Weep Slightly. I have shit to spend, so we're going to spend that, and then we'll delve straight into the video game. There's some high octane early video gameplay right here. I hope you're enjoying it. Gonna go ahead and get Stinger and go ahead and get Million Stab, because those are both pretty cool things to do, to sting and to Million Stab. If we can spend these last 3,000 on something, that would be cool. We'll get Updraft because it's there. Excellent. Okay, let's go. Let's go play. Let's go have a fun time. It'll be a fun time for everyone, I promise. Observe. This is what fun looks like. Apparently you can pull off cooler, more stylish oh, I was reading that. Oh, I've got a different weapon. I don't know if this is going to negatively impact the skills I just bought. Let's see if I can still do a stinger. I can still do a stinger, it's fine. The camera wasn't overly happy with me doing a stinger right there, but it happened nonetheless. Look at all this jam. Why is there so much jam? Did a jam truck, like, overturn at the top of this cliff or something? It's like, obviously I'm being facetious and it's meant to be blood, but what is the source of it? What is up there that is producing this much blood at a constant rate? You got no answers for that, do you, Devil May Cry?
Time for a warm-up.
Time for a warm-up. Whoop! I'm in the wrong weapon. Hang on, give me a second. Let's try that again. Yeah! Okay, my warm-up ain't going so great. I'm trying to not die, believe me. I'm just not massively great at it. Probably kill off the weaker ones first before trying to deal with the big boy. And of course the second I attempt to do that, I accidentally deal with the big boy. These things happen, don't worry about it. Right then, what is this over yonder? Some sort of palisade fence. Some sort of rickety no, it's actually a building. It looked like a little wooden fence when I could just see the tip of that there. But it's actually some sort of structure brought to ruin by the apocalypse, which has clearly happened. This has clearly been the apocalypse. Like, unless I find some way of reversing time or something, the world has ended. Like, killing Horizon ain't gonna change that. Right? Like, have you seen another human who isn't one of the posse since, like, the beginning of the game? You haven't, have you? Of course you haven't. Well, that was accidental, but I guess it got me where I need to be. I was just expecting some red orbs from that. Nothing else around here, is there? Ooh, dragon. I feel like I've been here before. Have I been here before? This looks familiar. I guess I'm staying here a bit longer. How did I do the, it's in a different stance, the breakdance thing I was doing repeatedly in the last video. Can't remember how I did it. Hang on, I think I had it then. And then I accidentally changed weapon. You know how it is. You do one of them, and then you... No? Okay. I guess I've lost my powers of breakdancing. That's fine, this seems to be working out just as well. In fact, if not better, I actually genuinely have a triple S right now. Wait, come back. So much for my triple S. These guys just bullied me out of it. Guess I'll just do this until it stops spinning. There we go. I don't think that game was ever intended to have that move was ever intended to have a close-up. I don't think when they were making this game they were like, yeah, we should definitely have a close-up on the big hand spin thing, because it looked a little bit weird when you pay too much close attention to it in slow motion, you know. Right, there's some shit over there and I want it, but I get the feeling the game ain't gonna let me just leap to it, so I guess we'll just
I'm not a fan of ruins. Like my city's lively.
That's nice. He doesn't like ruins because they're ruined. Fair assessment, a little bit discriminatory, but can't fault him on his logic. Hey, I did it! I didn't completely fuck it up like the last one of those I found. Now, I've definitely seen that. I was going to comment on the art, but then that chair just got fucking possessed. There's a poltergeist around here, and I'm not okay with it. I'm officially spooked by this video game now. Layers of Fear ain't got shit on this. How do I get out? A double jump? Well, I never. Using the maneuvers that have been core to this game series since day one. Sounds like a stupid thing to do to me.
What a pain in the ass. Just gotta take it there.
No, I wanna hit this. I mean, I guess I'll attack these now that I know they're there, but Dante was kind of overruling me there. I had something I wanted to do, but he had his personal preference, and I guess that was that's what we were going with. Hello. You thought I'd miss you because I would just head towards the red glowy thing beneath me, but you don't know me very well. I love pointlessly exploring, and for once, it worked out for me. See all this free shit I got because of that pointless exploration? Now let's go back down the hole. I love how I get this sort of really fucking metal combat music when all I'm doing is beating up a helpless ant creature. Those things literally do not fight back. Oh, I wanted to explore all the platforms. I don't think there was anything up. Oh, there was something up there. What do you know? Oh, we got a choice of two. I mean, the camera was pointing me at the other one, so I've got to destroy this one first. That's just how these things go. What is this level? I'm like playing Tetris with a building. Hey, looky here. How close am I wonder? Oh, very close, apparently. I'm absolutely not going to get all of them. I think we all know that. I'd love to get all of them, but I know I've missed some, and I'm sure as hell not going to go back for them, so... It's too late now. God, these things are actually pretty tough when you're not V. I don't know what they do. I've not had to actually fight one before. They're a bit wacky and flail and stuff. And that seemed to work out pretty well for me. You can actually air juggle with the fists pretty well. Fair play to them. I thought they were kind of useless and just for doing big damage to grounded targets, but they're not bad. They're not bad. I still think the sword's the better weapon, but maybe that's just because it looks like Soul Edge, and I'm a big Soul Calibur fanboy. Like, I don't remember this sword at all from the games, the previous games. It was probably there. It's probably in every single one of them. I just don't remember it. Sometimes forget I have a gun. I'm like going out of my way to perform these really ridiculous, stupid jumps in order to hit a thing that's hanging from the ceiling when I could literally just shoot it, you know? Not only do I have a gun, I have like 3 guns. I have all the guns. This man is just like a fucking walking NRA meeting. Hey, it's that room again with the haunted chair. I think I'm going back in there. You got another thing coming. Spooky in there. Don't know what that chair might do. Oh, plot twist. Got it. I didn't even see that. I totally did not intend to pick that up. It sort of accidentally happened. It's a Kalina-Ran. It's a missile launcher named after Lady's late mother. Who knew Lady had a backstory? Fires an array of powerful shells. I really need to replay the old Devil May Cry's. I used to be so into 3. I fucking loved Devil May Cry 3. But it's been over a decade probably since I've played it. Need to revisit it. There was some good shit in there. I like the antagonist Joker Edge man. He was cool. Joker McEdgeface. I don't know what I'm doing here now. I seem to be retreading a lot of old steps, but then new things happen and it works out for me. There we go. I almost did the breakdancing then, and then I dropped out of it because I was button mashing. God, that fucking blade whirl thing is so good. I feel like I'm not changing my stances enough. There we go, I should make up for it. Now to not touch those buttons again for another 10 to 15 minutes. Although to be fair, a lot of my moves seem to like combo stance into stance, if you know what I mean. It's like a proper fighting game. Like saying earlier about what was I saying about Soul Calibur? This Dante could legitimately be just like a standard character. I can't remember, was he ever in a Soul Calibur game? I think he might have been, but he could legitimately just be a Soul Calibur character because he's got such a well-developed sort of combat system. It is like something straight out of a fighting game rather than a hack and slash. And I think more hack and slashes should do that, really. Like these are games all about style. They're all about showing off. They're all about fluency in combos and all that sort of thing. So it's like, why not make the combat really good, you know? Speaking of, by the way, there's a big dude here with scythes and shit. Teleports. Just gonna kick him until he goes away. Oh, apparently not. That is one thing I'm really struggling with in this game, and that is the game's tendency to just completely alter what enemy you have targeted at any given time. I don't know if there's a button to like stay locked to a certain target or something, but he just automatically faces whatever enemy he's nearest, and that can really fucking screw up what you're trying to achieve a lot of the time. Honest criticism there. It's quite often...
Go, I suppose. Seems like the fastest route.
Fascinating, thanks for that input. I feel like sometimes I'm just trying to kill a specific enemy and the game won't let me because it would rather I punch the useless fucking low-level ant creature that happens to be nearby, you know? As I say, it might be me. I might have missed something from the controls, but...
Well, that's gonna collapse. What a headache.
It's all gonna... Have you seen this city? I'm surprised any of it is standing. They make it out like this area is more dangerous than any other. It's exactly the fucking same. You saw any of these buildings in real life, you wouldn't go anywhere fucking near them. Okay, fair enough, I can't just spinny sword combo these guys. Oh, I can just do this to death. Just spam this. Stinger to victory. Oh. That's going to explode, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. It looked like it was going to explode. Generally when things get really bloaty like that, that's a good sign that, you know, you... I mean, this isn't Stinger anymore, but it works just the same. Remember what I was saying earlier about the really in-depth combat system? Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, fuck you, birds. I'll kill you in a moment. I want to finish up this fucker first. I have achieved enlightenment. All of the buttons are secondary to Stinger. Get the enemy in your sights and then spam it. Get down here! Should use those rockets more often. Turns out hitting things with a high power explosive is generally a decent combat move. Purple! I love purple. Why is this game offering me free purple? Was this an accidental side route I just took? It's weird that it's just like, here you go, have some purple. Thanks, game. Maybe it just feels sorry for me because I haven't picked up enough of those yet. I don't know. Awful lot of free shit just lying around if you know where to look. I guess it is a ruined city, that's pretty much how they work.
I just woke up from a long ass nap.
Well then you've had your break, haven't you? I feel like Dante knew that tentacle was coming there somehow. He was a bit more clued into it than I was. I was like, oh yeah, attack this thing in front of you. And he was all like, no, I want to spin round and punch nothing because there's a tentacle coming. Hang on, hang on. It's pretty satisfying. I've got to admit, there's a pretty satisfying weapon. As much as I love the old Daka guns and the shotguns are pretty rad and everything, I I can't fault the rocket launcher. I really can't. It's so good. I wonder if I can upgrade it actually while I'm here. Where is it? Which one's it's the Kalina-ran? Launch a powered up missile. Oh, if you hold it, it does a bigger one. Sure, we'll get that. It's all the upgrades I need, baby. Speed? No, sprinting's just bad. Let's get air hike instead. Sprinting just causes me to overshoot repeatedly, in my experience of the move. Now I can grab this as well while we're here. May as well. There we go. Very nice. Onwards and upwards. Oh look, it's a boss fight. So you want to bet this thing absolutely destroys me, whatever it is? Maybe it's not a boss fight. Maybe I was wrong all along. Maybe we're just looking at the tower.
Through. Boy, wouldn't that be the day.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Yeah, it's a boss fight. It's a boss fight. I should have stuck with my original guns. As soon as I take about 3 steps forward, we're going to trigger a cutscene. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Well, I guess I was wrong. No boss fights here. I was overestimating this game. It's clearly a boss fight free zone. I can just throw a motorbike at him. Is this Wario?
Is it Halloween already? That costume looks a little big. I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a little?
Cavalier Angelo, the Voltaic Black Knight. One thing I'll say about this game that I'm not a massive... stop that. That I'm not a massive fan of is a lot of the enemies look pretty similar. I guess they were trying to go for a certain style. Sort of match... fucking hell. Okay, I see how it is. But yeah, a lot of the boss fights, they do have a similar look about them, shall we say. If you go back to like Devil May Cry 1, you got, you know, your big fire spider, you got your big puddle of nightmare goop, that, you know, there's all kinds of different things going on in that game. Devil May Cry 3 had the fucking lightning snake thing. The boss fight I'll always remember because it was a fucking pain in the ass to get past on the higher difficulties. Apparently I can parry him. That's interesting. Oh, he's doing something. Let's stay away from this. Okay, I like that move. If he does that one lots, I'm fine with it because I can use the shit out of that to my advantage. He wasn't prepared for the stinger spam. It just beats everything. Yeah, you can do that, but I'll just be over here shooting you. Yeah, great move there, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, this is new. This is new. This is new. Didn't parry that one. I'm not gonna lie, most of my parries thus far have been more luck than anything, but seem to be taking less damage now. That's worrying. Hello. Nice to meet you. I did see a fucking health pickup somewhere. in this battle arena, and I really want to go for it, but I'm worried to turn my back on this guy in any capacity. Shit. Fuck. Don't you fucking dare kill me. Ah, shit. See how close that was? Well, we got 1,000,000 gold orbs. I know it's lame, but when I'm this close, I can't be fucked redoing it. Because at this rate, it's highly possible he might just kill me again. Fucking hell, dude. Can you just die already? Put the shield away. There we go. Wow. I did what I always do in games like this there. Like, he gets on low health and I just panic and start mashing buttons. It happens every time without fail. Suddenly, a motorbike.
Whoa, looks like I took in a little too much. You okay?
I've been better.
Plus, my boobs are out. Hey, nice butt shot. That's some nice eye candy for the thumbnail. Good job, Devil May Cry.
That demon is...
Don't even think about it. Just rest. Dante! Take care of Trish for me. Dante, wait!
Oh, you finally caught up. Time to just fucking piss off on a motorbike. Wow, he's such an asshole to be. I mean, V deserves it. He is that kid from high school. Like, genuinely, if he wasn't saving the world, he would be shooting up a school. We all know it. But even so, Dante has been a fucking dick.
Dante's left.
Yes.
But I haven't.
I don't think he can win.
I've been watching you sleep.
What was that demon, V? Where did it come from?
Where did it go? Where did it come from?
Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld. My God. What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything. I will tell you the story of my birth.
Okay. So that's a motorbike. Yeah. I mean, I get that it's a motorbike. I understand. Is it a weapon? Do I swing it at people? Alright. Fucking Devil May Cry, man.
Suffering defeat after defeat, that man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
You know, I kind of saw it coming. It's Virgil. V is Virgil. That's lame, because that means Virgil isn't a thing anymore. We got V instead. I think you missed. If you're aiming for your twin brother, I know you look alike, but...
That does freeze my...
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato. And eventually, the man became a true devil.
Oh, is Urizen... Oh, I didn't get that bit. So Urizen is Virgil's demon half and V is his human half.
I tried to hold together my crumbling flesh with what little demonic power I have left, but I'm approaching my limit.
Why didn't he mention this earlier?
Separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed. I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
You think this would have been useful information?
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish. I thought that maybe he could change my... maybe fix... maybe right my wrong. Tell me. Was this fool before you, right?
No.
I'm not your mommy, V. You're a big boy. And you need to see this through. Dante's war.
This game. If it took itself like an inch more seriously, I would hate this. But I mean, look at it. Just look at it. Look what we're witnessing. He just split his motorbike in half and used it as a pair of fucking circular saws to... And she magically covered her nakedness like a fucking anime girl. It was... Everything is silly and it's amazing. What are we doing? Are we doing more Dante? Is this another Dante expedition? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, we've already got the sword sorted. I guess we could get more shit for the fisties, or we could get some stuff for this. That could be fun. While on the ground, press some... Nah, fuck that. Do we have any, like, normal moves that don't require me to be on... Oh, wait, does that just mean while standing on the ground? Yeah, I thought it meant, like, while I was down. While I was knocked down. They were just, like, all get-up attacks. Sorry, I'm retarded. You have to bear with me. Let's get these two. And, I want to upgrade the rocket launcher more. Why won't it let me? I guess this. There we go. Very nice. Right then. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go again. I was gonna wrap up the video there, you know. For a second I was almost like, you know what, this has been enough, but I think we can do some more.
Unless you want to die, I suggest you get the hell
Hang
out
on.
of my way.
Yep. Yep. It wasn't some elaborate fever dream. This motorbike is a weapon. No, not that weapon, you fucking... Very nice. I mean, he's got goggles now. At the same time, like, as fucking rad as that is, I feel like the sword just gets better results. I'm still probably going to accidentally change to it loads because I do that a lot. Seem to always end up with the Balrog out, whether I like it or not. There we go. See? Accidental motorbike. It happens all the time. Why was there just a fucking countdown? I get that was part... Mid-sentence hiccup. I guess that was part of the soundtrack, but it was weird that it was there. Yeah. Endless juggling. No, not endless juggling. Nearly endless juggling. I thought I was cool for a second. I should have known better. I guess the motorbikes do have the sort of splash damage thing going for them. They may not have the endless stinger combo, but they can do some work. I mean, that's pretty spectacular. I've got to hand it to him. I could watch that move all day. Rev it up. Destroy these structures. They seem bad. Let's not have them here. So where the fuck are we now? I've kind of lost the plot. I mean, I guess Dante's just heading for Urizen. There's always a reason for a chocolate chew. I guess he has a goal in mind. I don't really know what it is, though. This place is nice, though. This is a nice change of scenery compared to what we've seen before. There's been a lot of ruins and sewers prior to this, but I mean, I guess this is also a ruin, but it's a nice ruin. It's got trees and shit. I love trees and shit. I don't have a I don't have one of those.
You need some blood, huh? Sorry, you wouldn't like mine.
Oh, okay. Do we need to bleed something here? Potentially? Or collect a key item of some blood? I don't know. We've got to do something, clearly. I think this is going to be a big level. I think there's going to be a lot to do around here. Doesn't seem like it's going to be quite as linear as the previous ones. There's going to be a bit of coming back here and doing things.
Huh. Fried blood in the gutter. Guess that explains how the pools down there get filled.
Hey, a Nidhogg hatchling. That's the only way I can say that phrase at this point. Nidhogg hatchling. Nidhogg hatch. It's like my brain refuses to process the words. Which one then? I mean, this one had red orbs behind it, so I mean, you know, obvious choice really when it comes down to it. May I come through now? Thank you. Yay, I got the red orbs. That's all I really wanted from life. Not gonna fight anything here? Yeah, we are gonna fight something here. Now, you might think I'm a noob for just spamming one move like that. You might think, oh, Joe, he's not very good at games. Look, he just exploits a weakness. But if you ask me, being able to exploit weaknesses acceptably is the sign of a true gamer. This hasn't even attacked me yet. I feel kind of bad. It might have just been stopping by for a sandwich and a slice of cake, you know. Ooh, okay. There we go. I feel justified in killing it now. It tried to do a swing in order to protect its own life. Rocket launcher, bitches. Why isn't everything a rocket launcher? Why would I have other guns? Alright. Or here. This one looks like a dead end to me. Dead end filled with enemies. Oh no, it's not enemies. They just popped up a wall behind me. Oh, the enemies are behind the wall. Wow, what a combination of elements. Fucking van, I was trying to kill that thing. Okay, the air combos with this are even better. Huh. I'm not sure I've been hit by that before. It's not nice. Can you imagine if there was another enemy around instead of just this fucker just laughing at me? It could have been really dangerous. And where was that turn off? Oh, I can kill those tentacles with just one rocket shot. How did none of that hit it? It's invincible. I mean, good job, Dante and all, but that wasn't really what I was aiming for. It's probably because that thing was in the area that he was refusing to shoot where I was pointing it. That's my excuse. It's not that I'm a bad gamer, it's the auto-aim. The auto-aim's handicapping me. Clearly, if I had...
follow these grooves...
Are you going to finish that sentence, Dante? I was talking, you interrupted me, and then you didn't even... Oh, I hate people like that. Okay, we need to get some blood pumping along here. I think I see how we're going to achieve that.
Smack it. That's our family motto.
Good family motto, by the way. I did blood. Am I a pro now? Alright. Hooray, I guess.
Yep. Here comes the blood.
They're not even trying with half of these quips. Here comes the blood. Here it comes. The blood. The blood comes. Yeah. No, there we go. Second time lucky. Oh yeah, what we fighting in here then? We're fighting a cutscene. The most dangerous of all enemies. Oh no, particle effects.
Uh-huh.
He spooked it. He spooked it good. Alright, so we got fucking Predator here. It's actually called a Predator as well. Whoa, okay. If it wasn't for that lucky parry, I don't know how I... These guys are fast. They just teleport when you try to hit them. And the sad thing is, I know as soon as I've dealt with this one, 2 more of them are going to spawn, and I will get absolutely fucked because I can't even deal with one of them. This fucking real Dark Souls starts here? Is that what this is? Here's an enemy you actually have to, like, worry about instead of just mashing buttons at. I feel like I'm being prepared for a boss that I'm really not going to be able to deal with. But then, at the same time, I've got fucking 17 gold orbs or whatever, so it doesn't matter if I can't deal with it. I'll just be a pussy boy. Missed. Missed. Hit. See? I don't need no auto aim. Ooh, hello. I could fit through there. Come on, video game. Give me some credit here. Dante's not that fat.
I was hoping I could just follow the groove, but they're not making it easy for me.
I guess this way then. Deal with the birthing pods. Would you stop fighting me when I'm trying to stop you spawning? I don't think I fought one of these as an actual character either. It doesn't seem to take damage. I'm not sure what. Oh no, that works. Okay. Got to remove the armor first. Let's see how it goes. Also, it's walking on its tongues. That's not a sentence I ever expected to have to say. The actual... Like, I was complaining before about the boss designs, and I stand by that. Like, they are all really just like, look at my super rad purple armor. But the enemy designs are really fucking cool. I don't know why they didn't, like, use the same design ethos for both. You dead yet? There we go. I wasn't trying to hum along with the fading guitar chord there. I was considering my options. Want that. There we go. Double jump and rocket launcher. There's nothing it can't achieve. Is this where we needed to be? Is the other side of that fence? Yeah, okay, cool. grab these quickly in case something happens to stop me getting them. I want to know where I have to go for that blue orb as well. I don't know if something's going to happen here, perhaps, after I've dealt with this. There is an opening, so perhaps the blue orb lies behind. Still needs more blood. Still not enough blood. There was one already filled, right? So that's 3 of 4. We just have to do one more. Okay.
Don't want to keep Mr. Demon King waiting. Gotta pick up the pace.
You know what, Dante? Fuck you. I'm going as fast as I can. If that's not good enough for you, then I don't know. Maybe you should stop being such a bellend. Is that the last one up there? And if that's the case, then what lies in this direction? Freebies! See how well I can deal with them with this. Not very when I accidentally switch to the sword. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that's one way of doing that. Wasn't expecting that to be quite so quick. Why do I feel like I've missed something? Isn't there something else in this room, perhaps? No? Okay. Yeah, just waste everyone's time, Joe. That's great. At least we get to take in these wonderful sights some more. Or these icky, sticky corridors. That's not the right way. It's over here. No, it's not. It's over here. There we go. 8th time lucky. What are you talking about? I've got a great sense of direction. Okay. I mean, I don't think this is as big a deal as they think it is. Oh, they're gonna keep making them. Okay. I mean, it keeps the big spinny boys away from me. Just quickly take this fellow out. See if we can get that one as well. Slightly out of range. There we go. Right, and now we can deal with these. Attack just kills everything. It's the only attack you need. Step back, Stinger. There's a new kid in town. Got my rocket launcher. I've got my motorcycle chainsaw. What more could I possibly want from life? It's a genuine question. Like, in real life, if you had both of those things, you'd be wanting for nothing. No matter how low you got, you know, you could be in the depths of depression, and then you could just think to yourself, yeah, but I've got a rocket launcher and a motorcycle chainsaw. You know what I mean? It's just an instant pick-me-up. What are some orbs I didn't pick up? Oh well, never mind. Not worry about it. I think we got enough orbs. We're all orbed up. Right, that should be blood number 4, opening the pit to wherever the fuck we're meant to be. Oh, a gold orb. I did need to recoup that one I used, so came at just the right time. I gotta wonder who is playing this game and using that many gold orbs. Like, I'm trash at this. I openly admit I'm trash at this. I'm mostly button mashing, aside from when I realise there's a really overpowered move I can spam. And yet, like, they give you all the gold orbs. They give you all of them. They give you every gold orb.
It's been a while since I used my brain this much.
You didn't really have to use your brain, did you? You just had to follow a route and hit some things. Like, if that's your idea of puzzle solving, Dante, then I've got bad news for you, mate. You might just be retarded. It's weird as well, because Capcom, of all the sort of AAA developers, Capcom are usually the ones who come up with the best puzzles. Like, the early Devil May Cry puzzles were pretty clever as well, to be fair. And then, you know, you got your Resi puzzles and stuff. They've always had some good shit going, but not so much in this game, I've found. I wanted to see if I could jump to the other one. Pretty irrelevant, I was just curious. And no, I'm not going through the hole in the floor until I've seen what's beyond here. What would be the point of having a having one of those in my inventory and not putting it to good use? Alright, what am I fighting now? Eep, 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 eep. That was pure accident. Az was breaking that guy out of his prison cell. Where is my motorcycle? There it is. That's why I'm getting my ass kicked so bad, it's because I didn't have my motorcycle out. That was the only reason. See? Look how well everything's going now. Now I can abuse fucking drive-bys. I've got to say, these cages, they're pretty fun. Nothing I like more than having my fight interrupted briefly. Oh, it was all for a purple orb. Okay. Maybe this will complete my current one I'm working on. I don't know. I don't know how many of them I've picked up. Gather 4 pieces. Yeah, I did! Look at that! I gathered 4 pieces. Hooray for me! Oh, I know where this is. I've been here. If I go back through this way and exit back to the main courtyard. I still don't know where that blue orb fragment was. That remains something of a mystery to me. Is this something? Have I been this way? I'm pretty certain I have. I'm not going to worry about it. I've missed other blue orb fragments. It's not like I'm completing, some people might say, this game. Just fall in a hole. That's the sensible thing to do. There's a hole to fall in. Might as well fall in it. Hang on. Can I not stand on these boxes? Fuck you, game.
Man, this brings me back.
To what? What does it bring you back to? Last time you were exploring a sandy butthole? Interesting little music cue there. Oh, there's more of it. What am I about to discover? Is it going to be something truly majestic? Like, an underground waterfall. That's nice and all, but what else have you got to offer me? Aside from Dante's marvelous chin. The facial structure of a real man. One quick customized session later. Let's see what we can get out of this. In fact, where's my bike? Yeah, let's upgrade that. There we go. One way to spend your red orbs. Just get the most expensive thing you see. Don't really care what it is. So, boss time. Is this boss?
Holy shit. Can't believe any of this is still standing.
Is this Dante's house? Is this where he was... where he was spawned? I want to say born, because he's a nasty demon creature. Looks like a family portrait to me. Sparda and his hot mum.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Hey! Hey, Dante!
The demonic power was activated in me once, when Virgil lovingly jammed this through my chest. I always wondered, why did my father give me the rebellion?
Okay, what are you muttering?
Over the years, I've been stabbed and jabbed by a number of things. But who would have ever guessed?
Have you lost your mind? There's a demon to destroy! Kill yourself later! I'll help!
If the Yamato can separate man from devil, then what about the rebellion?
Wow. You are absorbing the Sparta!
Alright then. Nice book. Too many wings.
It can't be. Dante, you son of a bitch.
Oh yeah!
Couldn't be killed that easily.
It's been a little while.
Hey, he's all yours. But don't let it become a habit.
Is this the end? Did I just accidentally the end of the game? That's a strong bird. Devil Sword Dante.
Dante.
Pretty legendary, that Devil Sword. Blade born when Dante absorbed the rebellion into his body. The weapon shares both his name and his will. How cool. Yeah, it's got your basic abilities. Cool. Activating Devil Trigger with this equipped will conjure swords. Okay, that sounds fun. Let's do that. Hold left bump to change from the DT gauge to the SDT gauge. There is a new gauge above the gauge. This tutorial tip says the word gauge in it no less than 6 times. Charge it, then hold right bump to go angry mode. Got you, okay. We do this. I think I did something wrong. Oh. Got slightly speared in the back there. It's fine, don't worry about it. Oh, he fell down. I should probably be taking advantage of this. I was a little bit too busy worrying about hitting the fucker with rockets to Would your crystal friend just piss off? It makes it very hard to win a fight when you got this shit all up in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Those fucking tentacles, man. Okay, this was going well. Can I not? I'm gonna die. I mean, that's fine. You know why it's fine? Do you know why it's fine? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't have to be good at games. I have all the gold orbs in the world. Uh-oh. It's a bit sad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would normally just keep trying at this until I won. It doesn't seem like that hard a fight, really. But you know, those orbs are there. Might as well spend them. Might as well cash them in for purposes. Oops, press the wrong button. I do not like those fireballs. They're hands down the nastiest thing he does. There we go, that's the crystal dead. Hopefully the game will just let me kill him at this point and won't respawn the crystal again. Can I not go devil trigger mode? I can't, apparently. I guess I was just doing it wrong. I mean, I could do something else, but... Oh, okay, my trigger's over now. R.I.P. Gotta go for the rocket launcher kill. That's killing with style. Is this not over? Is there a phase 2?
All this time, and you still don't get it.
I don't think I really understood how to use my new thing. I was trying to press right bump and stuff, but it wasn't doing nothing.
It has begun.
Okay. Yeah, that's a big web of shit. What does this mean?
What's happening?
I don't know.
Gotta go now. That houseplant is pissed off.
let him die.
The cloud fog is revealed in its entirety. This inconvenience matters not.
Scene could use a bit more blood in it, I think. Yeah, I deserve that. See, I used a gold orb like a fucking pussy. Anyway, that seems like a pretty good stopping point. Yeah. Still a few questions regarding the plot, but I guess we can get into that next time. And also... gold orbs. There's too many of them. Just throwing that out there. See you for the next one.